I'm here with Amy and Angie, and we're going to be doing 3 different fall looks that really embodies what beauty means for each of us. So let's get started. So what did you guys bring for your makeup?
This is actually all that I ever carry. I'm always on the go, so I never really carry much anyway, and everything that I need is
Wow.
And then,
But look at these brushes. Dang.
I know. And then I had like a bunch of stuff in here too.
Amazing. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a lot of
I
stuff.
have like 2 bags that are just bursting open. I can't even close them. Look at this. I like to carry candles, and that just puts me in the mood.
Oh my god, I was like,
Yeah.
don't tell me you light up candles when you're just like in a random bathroom and you gotta do your makeup.
That's when I put out my aroma spray, which is like this lavender relaxing mist.
It's
That's
so
awesome.
funny.
Yeah.
Well, let's get started.
Yeah. So my fall look is about emphasizing my skin. For me, beauty is about expressing your style, and I love using makeup to really emphasize the colors of like the mood that I'm feeling. And through the fall, I love using plum colors and maroons, and I'm going to really emphasize on my lips. And then with the eyes, I like bringing the warm kind of a terracotta color. I love using mist because I have dry skin, and I think beauty is about keeping your skin healthy and glowing. But before every beauty routine, I like to lit a candle, and it really gets the mood going for me. So let me just get that. And this is actually a rose and prosecco scent. Okay, I am ready. Here we go. So I'm gonna start with a spray. This one is from Saje, and it has like lavender, and it just smells so good. And I feel like I'm empowering myself by using products that really make my skin healthy. And then I'm going to use a primer that is from Sappho, and this primer is vegan and cruelty-free, and it's for dry skin. So I like to put some over my hand, and then I like to apply it on my skin. And it feels so good on the skin. I usually don't like that silicone texture of a lot of primers. There we go. And then I kind of let that set. And then I use a Eco Sponge Beauty Blender. It's really awesome because it's eco-friendly and biodegradable. And this is the only beauty blender I use, and plus it's so much more cost-effective than the competitors. So I really like that, and I'm going to be using Sappho's foundation. They just came up with a new foundation, and this is their new foundation. It's more full coverage, and it's really amazing because their texture and their formulas is really great. So my tip when using foundation is to have different shades. And the reason why is because the sun hits us at high points, and we have different colors on our skin. So I like to use the lighter colors on the front side, like towards like my T-zones, and then I like using the darker colors more on the outer parts of my face. So here you can see 3 different shades that I have put. I'm going to use the lightest color and dab it on my skin. So I am actually on my special day, so I just have a lot of breakouts, but it's okay because that is just part of being a woman, and it's such a beautiful thing. So as you can see, I just quickly just pat it on the high points of my face. And I know it looks really light, but foundation tends to set and it gets slightly oxidized, which means the color goes a little bit darker. I love this foundation because it's so lightweight, but it actually is pretty good in coverage. And then I like to use the darkest shade on the outer part. And I'm not really a bronzer type of girl. I like to shade darker with the foundation. And if I feel like I need more coverage, I will go back and I will layer it. Great! Now that my foundation is done, this is my favorite part. I love blush. And Sappho has some really pretty, all natural colors. And like I said, I like going with that plum color for the fall. So I'm going to grab some of this, tap off the excess, and just pat it on my face. Now we're going to go with the concealer. So I love this concealer because it could be used as an eye primer as well. And let me just warm it up in my hands. And I'm gonna apply on my lid. And that's gonna create a nice smooth surface and a more opaque surface so that the pigment in the shadow could really shine through. I know it looks a little bit scary, but after you put on the eyeshadow, it's gonna look perfect. Okay. And before I use my brushes, I like to spray with this non-toxic, vegan, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, all-natural cleaner, and it kills 99.9% of the germs. So I like using warm colors. This palette is amazing for fall. But I also have this palette that I customize. And because I'm traveling all the time, I love the versatility of this palette. I can actually customize the eyeshadows by just sticking it on there because it's magnet. And then I put a blusher color. I could use pressed powder in here. Just customize it how you want. So when I'm traveling, I just take what I need. So because I'm feeling more of that fall color and that purple, I'm definitely going to use this for my eye look today. During the fall, I think about pumpkin spice, so I really like that pumpkin-y, orangey color. So I'm just going to add that to my lids. If you are like me and like pumpkin spice, make sure you like and give us a like button below. Cool. And I'm just gonna blend it out. I usually like using retractable eyeliners because when you're traveling you don't have a sharpener. So, but I just broke all of mine, so I need new ones. If you have any recommendations on waterproof retractable eyeliners, make sure you share in the comments below. I already have pretty thick eyebrows, so I don't really put that much emphasis on my eyebrows. I know if I do have time, I do kind of line my eyebrows, but it's really unnecessary for me. But I will do it for you guys. And I love using this mascara. It's actually from Sappho, and I love it how it has a rubber brush. It reminds me of Dior's Showstopper. It's amazing. It's super lengthening. And the pigment is great. I'm looking for a long wear. This one is amazing. It's Laura Mercier and it is really long lasting. And then I like to use either like a matte color if I'm feeling more moody, or I like using a dark plum like this one I just love Tom Ford and I love this color. It just makes me feel so badass like when I put it on. The lip gloss. It's an organic lip gloss. It's freaking amazing. And it's from Sappho as well. When I finish, I like to do a setting spray. And we're done! What do you guys think?